Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So when we all found out after the NBA lottery that the Phoenix Suns will have the #1 overall pick in the 2018 NBA draft, a lot of people thought that DeAndre Ayton was the favorite to go #1. One of those people includes me. I think DeAndre Ayton should go #1, especially if the Phoenix Suns keep that pick. But the Phoenix Suns general manager was talking to Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN during Friday's coverage of the NBA Combine, and he was explaining that they're looking at more than just maybe one or two people. We know DeAndre Ayton is a top potential pick. We know Luka Doncic, he's playing over there in Europe right now. He could potentially be a #1 pick. And then you also have Marvin Bagley. He could also potentially be a #1 draft pick. So you have those big three, but that's just about it. But they said they're doing their research. They're still looking at other guys like Mohamed Bamba, Michael Porter Jr., and they're also interested. Now this is where people started raising their eyebrows. They're also interested in thinking of possibly moving back in the draft and trading away the #1 pick, either move back and get multiple pieces or move back and get a potential player or a older player, that has actually played, an established player that can help them win. Now we do know that they have Devin Booker, and Devin Booker, he's been expressing lately how he would like to win. He's tired of losing and he kind of wants to win now. So possibly trading this #1 pick and getting an established player could make sense if you want to keep Devin Booker, because he is not playing around. He definitely wants to win, and if the Phoenix Suns aren't going to provide him with a roster that's capable of winning, Devin Booker could consider potentially leaving when he becomes an unrestricted free agent. But the Suns, this is very important for them. They have to either make the right selection with the #1 pick. You cannot draft a bust at the #1 spot. That's why I think DeAndre Ayton is the pick. He might not have the highest potential, but he's the safest of the top three in my opinion. You can't teach size. He has the size, and at the very least, he could be a valuable big man for you. Even if he doesn't become that all-star or great type of NBA player, he could at least provide that size that can help balance things out even for a Devin Booker. So I think if you do have the #1 pick, that's the route you need to go. And I also think if you do decide to trade the pick, you have to make sure you get a player that's compatible with your roster and can help you win now. And I definitely think that is a possibility. Now, who will possibly trade up, I'm not quite sure right now, but it's something that's interesting, and it looks like the Suns are doing what they're supposed to do. They're doing their due diligence and making sure they do not miss and mess up this opportunity, because it's an extremely important one for the future, and it could dictate whether or not Devin Booker wants to be a lifetime Phoenix Sun or not. But you guys let me know what you guys are leaning towards right now with the #1 pick. If you were the general manager, do you go ahead and draft one of these players? Do you trade down? If you do draft, who are you trying to get? And if you do trade, who also are you trying to get? Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.